this is Lord of History with part 3 of our West Saxon Let's Play on Thrones of Britannia, for Total War Saga. So we're going to continue where we left off in our previous part, so part 2. Last time we captured Oxford and Buckingham. Now we are near the end of our turn. I can still move Alfred the Great towards Buckingham, but the army in Buckingham itself can't move, so we're going to keep Alfred the Great in Oxford before we continue our conquest towards Bedford of Bideboch. Now we have some low public order issues in Middle England. We have -5 due to -6 for allegiance here in Buckingham. But since our province allegiance is growing towards West Saxon, this should be fine. And then in Middlesex towards Evesham and Guildford, we have -2 because of -3 allegiance. But here as well, our province allegiance for West Saxon is growing, so that should be fine as well. So we can dismiss this one. And first end the turn and then continue up north. So the idea for this episode will be to capture Bedford and perhaps look towards some other regions as well. But I really want to focus on our economy as well. We have 3,800 income each and every turn. But I want to spice things up a bit with our economy so we can create buildings each and every turn and make sure we have a very strong economy with West Saxon before we, of course, in the end, unite all of England. So Heimeliborg is gone, and we have some buildings that are constructed. A Priory Store, which gives us +2 public order, +140 income, +1 religious estate, and +10% income for commerce. And it's here in Glastonbury. We have some patrols ready, also in Somerset. And we have patrols ready in Winchester, in our capital. Which actually makes sure that our capital will be well defended, which is good. Okay, so we have some skills available. Leofston is a governor, so he will get some extra scribe. And Beathric is also a governor, so he gets an extra scribe as well. Risk of rebellion, -2 for the food and -5 for the allegiance. Well, it can happen, but it's not going to, I hope. And then we have some food shortage. We're at -5. And this is due to the patrols, because the patrols have -10 food, so that's because of that. But if I'm correct, Bedford, you have an estate, a Lord's Fields, which is actually quite good to have.
The men are ready to
so let's send Alfred up to the border.
All forces in good order.
Like that. And send you
The men have trained for this.
back there. But I'm going to merge these two together, which already saves me some food. Like that. Province-wise, my most wealthy of provinces is Somerset, but I'm first going to check for food items. We have a lot of money, 4,000, so if I can check for some food items, which would be lovely. So here we can have food. This only gives me an additional 5 food. We're going to start with Southampton. An extra additional 15. Wiltshire doesn't really matter this one. And that's all my money. This turn. Okay.
We await your commands.
Okay. So technology-wise, we are almost done with arenas. Next thing will probably be the spear specialist to have those thing spearmen. So economy-wise, nothing to worry about. Diplomacy-wise, they'll like me a lot. This is improving. Perhaps we should have...
Let us call for ale, and then we will talk.
Can ask for a declaration of friendship with Merce. But do I really want it? No, because they're fighting on multiple fronts. In this case, I actually want Merce to be defeated. Even though it sounds harsh. Governors all still loyal. So nothing to change there. Okay, let's end the turn again. So we should capture Bedford next turn, and then we can see. No, the enemy took it. Oh no, they didn't, because it's still in the red color. So they just didn't take it. Hopefully they didn't take it. I really could use that one for all the food. All minor Viking-seeking factions in Ireland will become vassals of Dyflin because Dyflin cracks down. Faction destroyed, Merburg. The Anglo-Saxon Nordlia declare war on Northumbria. And Elfric gained -5 to corruption. Good. No, they didn't take it, but they've destroyed it a wee bit.
My men yearn to prove
We're going to capture it.
We shall.
Occupy.
It will be.
And repair you immediately. Going to send the Resolute Wall back towards Winchester. So, construction. A great hall in Wiltshire. Okay. Arenas and settlement occupied. So technology-wise, we're going to have the spear specialist because we then have the Thing spearman, and if I'm correct, the Thing spearman replace you. So trained spearman. Is it trained spearman? No, this is spear specialist. Trained spearman is over there. So we don't change you. Do we then change something here? No.
Are the coming power.
Fjord. You will need to master spearman, Thing spearman. Ah, yes. Okay, so they just become available. They do have a lot of armor, these ones, so that's good. I'm going to, even though I'm going to lose some food, I know that I will have extra food next turn. So I want an extra unit of archers and a extra unit of Sax warriors. Like that. So I know we have some food shortage for now, but that's okay. And risk of rebellion, not going to happen. Okay, we still have 3,000 left. So Somerset just going to wait here. First I still want all those food items. Okay, all the food is done, so we can have a look at these. Yeah, it's a bit of extra income. But it all takes a very long time in Thrones of Britannia. I mean, 6 turns is quite a long time because you don't have that big of a map. But yeah, well. So, we should now, well, probably Fjedborg will go back into, yeah, Tandon. I don't know what the correct modern English name is for this city. I know that this one is Northampton, but I don't know what this one is. So that's a bit of a bummer. But they will go back there, and then we will have to look for another enemy. Probably march towards Northampton and Steinborg and take over these 2 cities, even though they do have a hefty garrison. This one doesn't, which is good because we actually would need this one. So yeah, perhaps we should look towards Northampton when this army has been replenished. Good, and the turn again. Yeah, so those are defeated. One of our enemies has been utterly defeated, which is good. Always good if we lose enemies, thanks to others. So Fjedborg gone. Mission succeeded. Very good. A Viking raid. A fleet of Norman raiders has arrived south of Britannia. And a fleet of Fingal raiders have arrived south of Britannia, which is there. Pleasant. +2 influence. +6 income and +2 zeal for Wiglaf. Oh, that's good. And 1 +1 zeal. So here we have some Norman raiders.
Never.
Buildings constructed. Guardhouse in Dorchester. Community fields in Shaftesbury. And a priory store. Okay. Alfric, one of my governors. And low public order, don't care. So we've got our food back.
The men are ready to serve. On the march. We will stay
So we can actually already turn on Northampton, but the question is, how strong is Steinborg, and do they have any friends? So Steinborg is strength ranked 27. I'm 1. Fickle and impetuous. This man is a fickle fellow and an impulsive one too, more likely to declare war and to make peace than most others. He is quite aggressive, much less likely to join his allies in a war. They are from the great Viking armies, but they have absolutely nothing. No friends. It is improving. I don't care. Northampton. What are they creating? Nope. I will send them a gentle declaration of war.
You will get a fair hearing.
No, okay. So, declaration of war.
Our warriors beggars can take you.
No, they can't.
The men are ready to serve.
Let's have a look.
We will prevail.
We are going to win this one. I'm just going to add some towers. So we're going to maintain a siege. Yeah, risk of rebellion, don't care. So now it's time for your army to grow a bit. So we have 15, which means that I can add 1 soldier already. Because I need to create a stronger army. Because probably these Norman will come towards my domains. So Somerset, what do? You give some extra public order, but public order is fine for the time being. So I'm going to look at these. And I'm going to 40 silver mine. I mean, it adds almost, well, it adds 99 extra gold. Yeah, we're going to do this one. Somewhere else where I can build, I can actually add something in Gibbon. He's a farmer, so something that has to do with farming. I would really like those water mills. How do I create a water mill? That's here. Build or... Oh no, this is... Yeah, the water mill, yeah. So build or upgrade within the granary, southern or Fugu chain, or conquer a region with the highest level building in one of these chains. Granary building. Is that you? Yeah. And it needs to go all the way up to the top. Gives me a lot of siege holdout times, extra unit replenishment. It also just generates some food. It doesn't cost a lot and it gives me 30 food, so yeah. And since you are a farmer, why not? Okay, so we were doing that over there. +2 legions for my faction. Did it actually change here? Yeah, -4 still for your legions, so you still have to go a bit up, or up a bit. But I see that my taxation is quite high now. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we're going to end the turn again. Okay, so those were them. Haha. Do we fight in the open field first, or do we take Northampton? I'm thinking of taking Northampton out, and then we can, if necessary, defeat them before we go to Stamford. So they've declared war on me, and they're going towards Wareham.
I've reached a new rank.
Okay, got fearing, public order -2. You are the governor of Somerset. That's okay, I believe. Being the governor of Somerset. Was that you? Yeah, it's you, but nobody cares about it, apparently. Athlum, what are you? You are a ordinary statesman. But you were one of my... Okay, so we have to look for a wife, perhaps. It only costs 400. Yeah. +10, +2 public order, plus -50 chance of having illegitimate. Take her hand. But you still don't like me. I'm going to secure his loyalty, 750. That's okay. So, +1. This we can't do, but it lowers my influence. -2. We'll have to bribe him with words, even though we still have others who now hate me. It will change over time. So I know that you don't like me right now, because you are more influential than me. Yeah, but that's okay. Wiglaf. Wiglaf is a governor. So we're going to... Doesn't really matter. I'm going to give you some extra loyalty. Like that. And he is also a governor. Will it change? No, I'm going to give you some extra loyalty then. And there we have it. Okay, war declarations, buildings constructed, a great hall in Dorchester, small orchard in Oxford, grain exchange in Wareham, and a pottery cellar. And grain pits, sorry. Where? In Hampton. So even though we've had the grain, we had the Great Hall completion in Dorchester. That's why. You have some food, you are a farmer. What do you do? I also suggest you go for a granary. Okay, so to end this video, we're going to have a fight at Northampton.
Glory awaits us.
Just going to do a quick save. Have a look at the map. Okay, beautiful map. So we're up against Fjord Spearmen, another unit of Fjord Spearmen, Sword Herdmen, kill Axemen, kill Archers, and kill Javelin. And we have a sufficient enough army to break them. And take over Northampton. I'm going to keep my units that are damaged at the back. I should have enough others to defeat them without too much difficulty. Or that I hope at least is the case. We're going to wait one turn. It's still raining, so we fight in the rain. Yeah, why not from here? Okay, so you. You're going to stay here at the back. Do I only have one? Oh yeah, okay, so you only get one as well. Good, archers behind. Can't use flaming shot, but that's okay. Over there. 3 behind it again. Horses. Horses in the forest. You just in front of the forest. And you are going to push up with them. And we've had you.
Battle awaits us.
So I've moved everyone. Yeah. Let's go into the reserve.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
Battle awaits us.
The enemy's outnumbered.
Going to send my archers forward.
Overrun the
Yeah,
walls.
go for it, archers. And send up the others as well.
Agreed.
You in the middle.
Don't hold back.
Battle awaits us.
And move on up after it.
Pound the earth.
This house. Watch it.
The good thing is we don't have any.
Under enemy
Do we
awaiting
fire?
orders.
Yeah, we fire, but just need to make sure they don't die. My archers. Too many of my archers don't die.
Under enemy fire.
No idea if we're actually hitting someone. We have one. Not too many of them. And I'm losing too many.
God is with us.
So, archers pull back.
Quick march. Axemen. Under enemy fire. Yours to
Good.
command. We're taking fire.
Just stuttering there.
Under enemy
I'm actually happy that we have a rainy day because they can't use fire arrows to defeat or to destroy my light tower, my siege towers.
The enemy's outnumbered.
Axemen.
Axis moving up.
Double.
And we're going to land. Yeah, shoot on my siege tower, I don't care. It's funny how they all stick. The arrows actually stick to it. And drop it. Move it. And kill them all. Okay, next unit, move on up. I'm actually going to send unit number.
Swordsman.
Actually going to send my things up first before I send my spears up.
Axemen.
Okay.
Attack.
Moving up. Let's kill them all.
Charge them.
Those are actually quite heavily mailed units, but they're dying. Aye, that won't hurt.
Enemies, beware.
Okay, send up things. No, not just yet.
Awaiting orders. Axemen.
It's beautiful to watch it in this view. Just having a look at what my axemen are doing. Seeing blood everywhere. Seeing men dying. This is what Total War is all about. Come on. Kill him. Yeah, very good. Probably he's going to die here if we're looking at this man. Yeah, oof, he lost his head. For Christ's sake. Come on, move on up. Okay, next units. I'm going to send my things now. And we're going to send our archers to hurt them even more. No, we're going to stand up to here.
Quick march.
Should be far enough.
Run, warriors. Enemies.
Oh, they're wavering. But they've killed quite a lot of them already. Continue to fight, and then my things are already moving on up.
Fire! Ready for war!
Hit him high.
Archers! Loose at will!
High and far.
The men have abandoned
I don't
battle
care.
and will not
Awaiting orders!
I do believe my things have arrived. Just pushing on through. This is a beautiful sight. And then with some archers, arrows flying over the battlefield, hitting both my own and their troops, but that's okay. I have more units, so it should be okay.
Our men have
Oh,
rallied.
they have rallied. Yeah, they have actually rallied. Take over the gate.
Run them down!
Okay, let's
Swordsman! Axeman!
start rounding things up here. Come on, if it's mine, I can send in the cavalry. Ah, did I take it? Nope, I didn't. And that's fine.
Forward! Dave!
Archers, shoot on them.
Pull yourself together, men!
Come on.
Civil war!
Their commander is wavering.
Axeman! Annihilate them!
What? What is that? Okay, no idea.
Swordsman! Making ready!
Yes, we have victory. Okay, just going to end the battle here. Otherwise I lose too many men. Great. Victory is ours. Northampton has been taken in the name of King Alfred the Great. And that's how we like it. I mean, one of the best things about Thrones of Britannia is really are those sieges. If you have a large defending army in there, beautiful cities, really well done. So we are not going to liberate it, we're going to occupy it for our own.
The men are ready to serve.
Right, so we have Northampton. Wall strength is a bit lower now, but that's fine by me. Okay, I'm going to end things here for this episode. We will come back to everything, arrange everything in the next episode. So for now, this is it for episode number 3. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe, and I will be seeing you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.